can't see the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land.
All right, man. I might put the Magic Johnson clip in there too. I don't know, but you know, Obama's the latest. Magic Johnson also the latest to condemn black men for the statistics say black men are not going to vote. So you know, Obama, what you heard in the beginning was him condemning black men for not voting for Kamala Harris, and he basically like, when you got a choice of a man and Donald Trump who wants to delete you and get rid of you, and you got a woman in Kamala Harris who grew up like you did, went to an HBCU, and you know, it's a clear choice, and you don't want to vote for her because she's a black woman or she's a woman, and basically a bunch of misandry, dude. I told you, this dude's that push feminism. I don't know if I dropped that video on the Patreon. I did. That's on the Patreon. Yeah. I did that video before I seen this Obama clip yesterday. And shout out to the brother Philip Scott. Shout out to the Philip Scott Show and his main channel, The African Diaspora. Yeah. I told y'all, man. There's brothers that's pushing misandry, that's pushing feminism. You know? And like I said before, I agree with Angry Man when he said that about Magic Johnson. Like, y'all don't have to tell black men what to do. Y'all treat us like, you know, we are the bottom of the barrel in America. Let me say that again. We are the bottom of the barrel in America. Our women treat us like shit. They treat our women better than us to destroy us. You know, they make us the face of everything. Welfare, won't work, don't pay for dates, don't, you know, all this stuff. But then when you start to look into statistics and stuff, and shout out to the brother Accountable Commentary, one of my favorite channels, you know, he just did a video talking about how they tried to say, he did it to Saturday. I believe I seen it Saturday morning. And he did a video, and he even talked about, you know, Frederick Douglass and why he and his, you know, black wife made him end up marrying a white woman. Like, go watch that video he did about child support and how, you know, Brads are the face of child support, but then they try to say we are the face of child support. I gotta stop at the dollar store. They try to say we are the face of child support. But in reality, if you look at the history of it, we are not the face of child support. That is not true. We are not the face of child support. Child support was created because of Brad. But go watch the video. Dropped it on Saturday, 10/12, I think it is. Yeah, 10/12. 2024. 2024, yeah. So they always trying to, you know, talk to us like we children or bottom of the barrel. What do we get out of this? Absolutely nothing. And one thing, the reason the dudes that's voting for Trump is because, guess what? It's the you know what it is. You know what it is. When you vote for Trump, you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what you get. With Kamala, it's the fear of the unknown. All we know is when Joe Biden was in office, money was funny. Is that not the truth? All we know when Joe Biden was in office, money was funny. Girl, I went to buy 2 or 3 things at the grocery store. A bag of chips, a rotisserie chicken, and some crab salad. My shit came up to like $20. That's all we know is money funny. We looking at the economy because the economy fall on us. We don't, and we don't get no child support reform. Okay? Yeah, we don't get no child support reform. We don't get no, we don't get no child support reform. It ain't nothing. We don't get no laws. We don't get no reparations. Yeah, we don't get no reparations. So yeah, what we voting for? Oh, this house is nice. They decorate the house really, really nice. Yeah, what we get out the deal? We voting because she supposed to be black and she not black. Obama, what if you was running for office with a white woman on your arm? Would you get voted in? No. She not black, and we voted for you. Let's say she was black. We voted for you off the strength of you being black, and you didn't do nothing for us. Every time you talked about doing something, my hands tied to Republican, you didn't want to do nothing for us. Obama ain't FBA. Obama ain't black. He ain't black Americans. He's a tether. And that's cool. Minister Louis Farrakhan is a tether, but he a real one. He's a real one. For the most part. So, Kobe, you know what I say when I mean that. But yeah, y'all need to vote. And y'all, it's a clear, man, we ain't about to vote just because she black, bro. She locked up a bunch of black dudes. Innocent black guys. She was the first one. Then she co-sign or perform the first gay marriage in the state of California too. Like, come on, most black men don't represent that, bro. Masculine, straight free thinking black men don't represent that, bro. And then y'all be like, oh, she's a woman. Man, y'all women, y'all so-called black women bash us. Y'all bash us every day. For 60 or 70 years, they've been kicking our ass through the media. Our own women. You hear more Puerto Rican and white women speaking up for black men. And I seen one on Osei Dude channel. She was a Puerto Rican lady, and she was saying that, black men, I got with a black guy, he was so nice, and he treated me well, and black women will give us the side eye every time I go out. I told you it was a chick I was dating, and she was like, I have a problem with black men dating white women, but I don't have a problem with white women dating black men. I'm like, what? But yeah, I'm like, what? I ain't argue with her. Absolutely, I'm not about to debate. Well, you believe what you believe in. She was black. She was black. So like I continue to tell y'all got some nerve. Y'all got some nerve. And then we ain't even talking about how black women, how black mothers been treating black children and black men in particular. Y'all be like, why do these dudes have so much vitriol towards black women? Look at the mothers. A lot of these mothers are the same ones that's pushing feminism. So how can you love your son and hate men at the same time? I talked about that on my Patreon, Free Game 89. You got to dig in there, but it's in there. I talked about that. I might have talked about that on the Free Game 89 channel, probably on Patreon, I would say. How do you hate black women? You come from a black mother. Well, you answered your own question for the brothers that's like that. You answered your own question. A lot of dudes get out their mother's household and go straight to Becky. I mean, I believe that is self-explanatory. A lot of these black women that slept with their son's friends. They done called them every name but the child of God. You know what I'm saying? So they've been like stumping on us for quite some time, man. And then every time, and I just did a video. I haven't uploaded it yet. I think it's gonna be on the regular Free Game 89 channel. If I park, I'll see if I can upload. I got a few things to do when I get to go get my oil change. But look, I just did a video. Black men are always asked to be the cleanup man. We're always, I think we're uploading a regular channel, but keep an eye on the Patreon. Links in the link tree, free game 89. You'll see the Patreon when you go over there. There's a link in the link tree over here too. They always asking us to be the cleanup man. Always. They always asking us to be the cleanup man. And right now, you know, they shit on us. They don't care about our mental health. They don't provide us with any even in the VA, they don't even be giving the brothers the financial and the medical support and the mental health support that they need. And the VA needs dudes to support it. They didn't fall for a lot of y'all liberation in this country, and they broke and drunk on the corner and can't get no help. And that's men in general, but a lot of the brothers. I see all types of people, man, on the corner. Ethnic groups. Yeah, they always asking us to be something. They always asking us to do something, you know. Always asking us to do something that they wouldn't ask no other man to do. No other ethnic group. They always asking us, oh, you know, we can shame black men. Ain't that shit done. I think guys done seen on the internet every day, y'all shaming us. We at the gym, we can't even get a good workout. Y'all shaming us, trying to destroy our reputation. We hold the door open for y'all black women, and guess what? Y'all got nasty attitudes and you trying to talk to me. Man, hell no. Y'all bash us every day. She locked up innocent black dudes, went on her way to lock up dudes for marijuana and then turn around and say, well, I want to legalize it. I want to legalize it. I eat a dick. Hell to the motherfucking That's crazy. You know? So Obama trying to shame us. That let you know he ain't no brother. He ain't no brother of ours. We been knew that. He didn't do nothing for 12 years. He did something for the Reading Rainbow. He did a lot of the police laws that protected the police. That's why they thought they can go out there and put a knee in Ninja's neck and all that. So Obama, that don't surprise me, man. Obama ain't my kin. Obama ain't my friend. Last time we helped vote for somebody black, it messed us up. So him going out there and shaming men, him and Magic Johnson going out there, we need y'all. Y'all don't never need y'all don't want to help us no other times. Unless we can run, jump, or shoot a jump shot, or we got some bread or a chain around our neck. Y'all always want to need us in the time of desperosity, whatever damn word is. Y'all always want us when and then we help y'all out, and then y'all turn on us like a wild animal. Anybody had a teenage daughter? You ever dealt with teenagers? You know, they'll beg you to do something, you give them money, and they'll turn on you like a ravaged animal. As soon as you give them the money, they'll act like you ain't shit. You know? And like I said before, they're always asking us and begging, oh, them days is over with. No! We do this for y'all, what do we get out of it? Nothing. Y'all elect Kamala Harris, you know what's gonna happen? You wanna know what's gonna happen? The misandry is gonna get worse. The misandry is going to get worse. And Obama's probably a closet Power Ranger, if you catch my drift. Why are you making so much laws for the rainbow? He was part of the Democrats, and him was part of the main reason that a lot of the immigrants came in. And he's the main reason why you can't watch a movie without seeing the Reading Rainbow in it. He passed a bunch of laws to protect them. But they can't win an election without black people. And now they can't win it without black men. You know, Kamala Harris talking about, she concerned about losing Detroit. And that's amazing. Absolutely. Like, this is done. We are y'all mothers that shamed us into being a stepfather. Your own mother shamed you into being a stepfather. Your own mothers shamed ninjas into doing this and doing... I tell this story all the time. So I don't know who watched on my channel. I tell this story. I need to go see Buddy because he got this nice... African shop inside the grocery store in Grand River and Finkel where it split at inside the food land. And I was chopping it up with him and his son with that real ninja conversation, real good dude, bro. We chopping it up and he like, I told him my situation I was going through at the time. He was like, my mother you know, kept seeing me lose with women. And I kept losing and losing, so she got tired and finally gave me the game. He probably about 50, so he older than me. So your mother kept seeing women dog you out, and didn't even want to help you until it hit rock bottom. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. These women, they will, and I say this on the Free Game 89 channel. I'm telling y'all, check out the Patreon, check out the Free Game 89 channel. These women will conspire with your baby mama, with your girlfriend and your ex to destroy you. Women in this America, our women hate us. I keep telling y'all, do not do this woman a solid. Don't do these women a solid and put this hoe in, man. I'm telling you, don't do it. You talking about misandry. You talking about coming. You talk about the Me Too. It's about to be Me Too on super duper Captain America serum steroids. It's gonna be nasty work. But the only thing that's gonna counteract that, and I'm always a transparent person. The only thing that's gonna counteract that with Kamala getting in, only thing that's gonna counteract that or counterbalance that is because these women the economy gonna be so bad, these women gonna get broke. They gonna be broke, so they don't have a sense of responsibility to paying bills. They take their credit card, max it out on a trip. They spend fruitlessly. That's why even if a woman make more money than me, she don't have more money than me because I know how to save and I know how to allocate my finances where to invest it at. You know. So like I told y'all, only thing that's gonna make women get back on their hands and knees is that when the economy crush under Kamala Harris, they gonna be begging. They ain't gonna be just selling punani now. They gonna be begging to shack up with dudes. They gonna be begging to marry dudes. They gonna be begging to do whatever you want to do. That's the only thing that's gonna counter it. Economy gonna be so bad that we all gonna have to move into the same house. It's gonna make us a family again. That's the only positive side that's gonna happen. And like I said, they always asking us to do stuff that they wouldn't do. Dog, don't help. Don't do them a solid. Let that hoe lose. But hey, check out the Real 101 playlist. Check out the Music Entertainment playlist. Hit the link tree. Get you on the Free Game 89 channel. Patreon. Won't be disappointed. My Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, all where I'm producing content at is inside that link tree. Peace.